You can see it, can't you? That stretch of perfect, powder soft sand, water so blue it almost looks fake, and a frosty cocktail in your hand. But then you search Caribbean vacation and reality hits like a tidal wave. Over 7,000 islands. How in the world do you pick just one? How do you find the one that's not just a pretty postcard, but a place that actually has a soul? Well, the secret is that behind every perfect beach, there's a story. And we're about to tell you some of the best ones. Forget what the generic travel brochures show you. We're going on a real journey to uncover the true Caribbean. This isn't just a list, it's your guide to unlocking islands that have their own rhythm, their own flavor, and their own kind of adventure. We're counting down the 20 most beautiful islands, and we're talking about more than just looks, we're talking about spirit. By the end of this, your dream vacation will have a name. Let's begin the countdown. Number 20. Dominican Republic. Kicking off our list is a Caribbean giant that really does have something for everyone. Sure, the beaches in Punta Cana are world-class, but the real magic happens when you hear the sounds of merengue and bachata spilling out onto the streets. You can get lost in the history of Santo Domingo's colonial zone, the oldest European city in the Americas, or watch in awe as humpback whales breach in the Samanao Bay. The Dominican Republic is a potent mix of history, nature, and an energy that's absolutely infectious. Number 19. St. Barthélemy, St. Bart's. Next, we're jetting off to the incredibly chic and sophisticated island of St. Bart's. This is where Caribbean beauty gets a splash of French Riviera glamour. The 14 beaches are stunningly secluded, but the island's true character is in its luxurious lifestyle. We're talking gourmet meals in Gustavia, high-end shopping that rivals Paris, and harbors filled with yachts that glitter under the sunset. 18. Montserrat. Known as the Emerald Isle of the Caribbean, Montserrat's beauty is both dramatic and deeply moving. The southern part of the island is a modern-day Pompeii, frozen in time by a volcanic eruption that you can safely tour. But the northern half is bursting with life, full of lush green hills, black sand beaches, and a fascinating Irish Caribbean heritage. It's a place of incredible resilience and unique history. 17. Trinidad and Tobago. This twin island nation is a 2-for-1 deal of incredible experiences. Trinidad is the heart of Carnival, a world-famous explosion of music, color, and pure joy. Its street food is legendary. You can't leave without trying doubles, a curried chickpea snack that's a national obsession. Tobago, on the other hand, is your serene escape, a quiet paradise of lush rainforests, hidden beaches, and the stunning Coroni Bird Sanctuary. 16. St. Kitts and Nevis. History and nature are woven together in St. Kitts and Nevis. You can ride the historic scenic railway, a train originally built to transport sugarcane, for a one-of-a-kind tour of the island. Or, you can hike to the crater of a dormant volcano, trekking through dense, misty rainforest. The culture is a rich blend of British and African heritage, which you can taste in local dishes and feel in the rhythm of its lively music festivals. 15. Martinique. Think of Martinique as a piece of France dropped into the Caribbean Sea. It's an island of refined beauty and wild nature. It's a foodie paradise, famous for its unique rum agricole distilleries, and a Creole cuisine that perfectly blends French techniques with Caribbean spice. You can hike the trails of the active Mount Pelée volcano, or dig your toes into black sand beaches that tell the story of the island's fiery past. 14. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is a sailor's dream. This chain of 32 islands is the definition of unspoiled paradise. From the volcanic landscapes of St. Vincent to the exclusive allure of mystique and the breathtaking marine parks of the Tobago Cays, there's an island for every mood. The culture here is all about the sea, with fresh seafood, laid-back Creole vibes, and a feeling that invites you to just drop anchor and forget the rest of the world. 13. Puerto Rico. This U.S. territory is an island of incredible contrasts. You can wander the colorful, colonial streets of Old San Juan in the morning and be hiking through the lush El Yunque National Forest by the afternoon. But for a truly magical experience, you have to kayak in one of its 3 bioluminescent bays, where the water literally glows with every paddle stroke. The island soul is a fiery mix of Taino, Spanish and African influences, which you can taste in its famous national dish mofongo. 12. Cayman Islands. Home to the world-famous 7-Mile Beach, the Cayman Islands are a paradise for anyone who loves the water. But the real adventure here is what's found beneath the surface. You can swim with friendly southern stingrays at Stingray City, a truly unique experience. Or, for something totally different, you can venture inland to explore the otherworldly crystal caves, a geological wonder millions of years in the making. 11. Anguilla. If your definition of beauty is pure, uninterrupted tranquility, then Anguilla is your island. With 33 pristine, public beaches, it's a place that's practically designed for relaxation. But Anguilla's hidden secret is its food scene. For such a small island, it packs a serious culinary punch, from rustic beachside barbecues to world-class fine dining. The vibe is low-key luxury, where the only thing better than the sound of the waves is the live music drifting from a nearby beach bar. 10. Antigua and Barbuda. Welcome to the land of 365 beaches, yep, one for every day of the year. Antigua is a sailor's paradise, home to the historic Nelson's Dockyard, the only continuously working Georgian-era dockyard in the world. The island's culture is deeply connected to its colonial past and maritime history, which comes alive during the world-renowned Antigua Sailing Week. And when you get hungry, don't miss the national dish, pepper pot, a hearty and flavorful stew. 9. Cuba. Stepping into Cuba feels like stepping into a living, breathing museum. The beauty here is in its vibrant, resilient culture. You can wander the streets of Old Havana, where colorful classic American cars cruise past stunning, crumbling colonial architecture. The island moves to the infectious rhythm of salsa, and its soul is found in the smoke of a hand-rolled cigar and the rich, complex flavors of its traditional cuisine, like ropa vieja. 8. Barbados. Known as the culinary capital of the Caribbean, Barbados is an absolute feast for the senses. This is the birthplace of rum, so a tour of a historic distillery is a must-do. The island's culture is a vibrant mix of Afro-Caribbean heritage, which explodes with energy during the Crop Over Festival, a celebration that rivals Trinidad's Carnival. For a truly local experience, head to the Oyston's Fish Fry on a Friday night for incredible food, music, and dancing under the stars. 7. Turks and Caicos. The beauty of Turks and Caicos is almost unreal. The water here is a shade of turquoise you have to see to believe, all thanks to one of the world's largest barrier reef systems. Grace Bay Beach is constantly named one of the best in the world. While it's the definition of luxury, the true spirit of the islands is found on the water, whether you're snorkeling, diving, or just keeping an eye out for migrating humpback whales in the winter. 6. The Bahamas. With over 700 islands and cays, the Bahamas offers an unbelievable range of experiences. You've probably seen pictures of the famous swimming pigs of the Exumas, but have you heard about the stunning pink sand beaches on Harbour Island? The culture is on full display during the Junkanoo Festival, a spectacular street parade of music and dance that truly captures the Bahamian spirit. From the mysterious depths of Dean's Blue Hole to the colonial charm of Nassau, adventure is always just around the corner. 5. Jamaica. Jamaica isn't just an island, it's a global cultural phenomenon. This is the home of reggae music and the legendary Bob Marley, and that laid-back, revolutionary spirit is part of everything. The beauty here is as diverse as its music, from the cool, misty blue mountains to the cascading waters of Dunn's River Falls. And the food. The smoky, spicy flavor of authentic jerk chicken, cooked over pimento wood, is a cultural experience all on its own. 4. Grenada. Welcome to the Spice Island. The air in Grenada is literally fragrant with nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. Its beauty is in its lush, mountainous interior, full of hidden waterfalls and spice plantations. But its most unique treasure is found underwater, the Molina Underwater Sculpture Park, a submerged gallery that you can explore while snorkeling or diving. It's a perfect mix of nature, art, and a culture that is rich in flavor. 3. Dominica. Dominica is not your typical Caribbean island, and that's exactly what makes it so incredible. Known as the Nature Island, its beauty is raw, wild, and untamed. It has 365 rivers, countless waterfalls, and the second largest boiling lake in the world. This is a paradise for hikers, divers, and anyone who wants to connect with nature on a deeper level. Its culture is deeply rooted in the traditions of the indigenous Kalinago people, offering an experience that feels truly authentic and untouched. 2. Aruba. Aruba is known as one happy island, and its beauty is matched only by its incredibly welcoming spirit. The pristine sands of Eagle Beach are a huge draw, but Aruba's soul is found in its dramatic desert landscapes and vibrant local culture. You can explore the rugged coastline of Arikok National Park to find hidden caves and natural pools. Or head to the town of San Nicolas, where you'll discover a stunning outdoor art gallery of colorful murals. With constant trade winds, it's also a world-class destination for windsurfing and kitesurfing. 1. St. Lucia. And finally, at number 1, we have St. Lucia, an island that is, without a doubt, one of the most dramatically beautiful places on Earth. Its iconic twin peaks, the Pitons, rise majestically from the sea, creating a landscape that feels almost mythical. But St. Lucia's beauty is more than just skin deep. Its soul is a rich Creole culture, with vibrant festivals and a cuisine that blends French, British, and Indian influences. You can hike the Pitons for an unbelievable view, zipline through the rainforest, or take a therapeutic mud bath in volcanic hot springs. It's an island that delivers the perfect trifecta of romance, adventure, and breathtaking beauty, making it our definitive top pick. So, what do you think? Did your favorite island make the cut, or did you discover a new one to add to your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below which island you're dreaming of visiting next. And if you're ready for more travel inspiration that goes beyond the usual, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. From the rhythmic heart of Jamaica to the peaceful shores of Anguilla, the Caribbean is a place of endless diversity and stunning beauty. Every island has its own story, its own flavor, and its own adventure waiting for you. The only real question left is, where are you going first?